Hey, what's up, you all? Pray you all are having a good day. Today is Tuesday. I'm out and about. I had to go to exit 29. If you live in Brunswick, you know what I'm talking about, to get some fingerprints done. Some of you may have saw a post that I posted on LinkedIn. If you're a member of LinkedIn, I was blessed on January the 30th to pass my Georgia State insurance license. So yay me, and I passed it on the first try. And I was so excited about that. And I am still excited about it. It has always been my desire. I've been in the insurance industry for a little over 30 years. When I say insurance industry, I mean administering employee benefits. And so I'm kind of at this point in my life where I want to take my knowledge, my expertise, my skills a little higher. I want to do something where I'm not locked in to corporate America, where I got to sit up under leadership, people that don't understand benefits, has no experience in benefits, and then all of a sudden, they become your leader. And it gets frustrating when they don't listen and take the advice that you're giving them, especially the ones that have the experience. And so I just kind of burned out from that. And so I'm going to try to do this, and I know with the help of God I can be successful. So that's the reason why I got my insurance license. So now the only problem with selling insurance is that it's 100% commission unless you get with the agency that will pay you a base salary plus give you commissions and sometimes some bonuses and things like that. But as you're new and starting out, I've been watching YouTube videos about what you should do as a new agent and how you can be successful. I ain't gonna lie, I was all hyped, and then when I watched these videos, and I know they're telling you the truth and they don't want you to be blindsided, but it's a lot of hard work. And so, but sometimes you just have to step out on faith and see what God's going to do. Because in my prayer time last week, I have been putting in applications different places. And you know how they ghost you. They, tell you do a good job in the interview, and then, you don't hear back from them. They don't say, we've hired somebody else. They just ghost you. And so that's been a little frustrating. And so I asked God in my prayer time, I said, God, I want to follow your lead this time. I want to do what you tell me to do. I don't want to step out into something that I think is a good fit for me, and then it turns out to be horrible for me. So I want to be in your will. And I said, God, please give me some sign of what you want me to do. And in the middle of my prayer time, I get a call from this insurance company about selling insurance. So I was like, okay, God, is this a confirmation? And then I've been going back and forth. We're told not to waver in our faith. But I'm just going to be honest. I believe in being honest. I mean, God can work with you when you're at least honest. He already know your heart. So you got to be able to just speak it out loud. And then I think God can show you some guidance. So I have not heard back from any of the other applications that I put in. I went in on several interviews. Everybody, says promising, but I have not heard back. And this is the next thing that I have lined up. Now, I'm going to keep on applying because I'm not old enough to retire yet. I'm not old enough to draw my money out of my 457 without having special penalties, that extra penalty that you get for taking it out before reaching age 59 and a half. So I'm not going to do that. But in the midst of all of this, I'm so grateful that I passed my test. I passed it on the first try. And I'm just going to believe God that what he has for me is for me. And then while I'm waiting on him to bless me and open those doors that only he wants me to go through, I'm going to praise him. And when those doubts come into my mind, I've made a conscious decision, a conscious effort to say, Lord, I thank you. I thank you for what you're doing. Lord, I know what you're doing. I know you're working out something special for me. And so that's what's going on. So the next thing I'm getting ready to do is I've been cleaning out closets, and I got a trash bag full of clothes that I need to take to the Goodwill. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to head back to the house. Yeah. So until I speak to you all again, have a good day, and keep your head up. Don't look at everything that's going on in our country right now. Don't get sidetracked. Stay focused, and know that God, he is still in control. And none of these things can happen unless he allowed them to happen. And I was reading some scriptures yesterday where it was saying, those who oppress, those oppressors, God's going to punish those oppressors. Because, his word tells us to take care of the widows, take care of the those that are less fortunate than us. And it's not always about us. We are a collective of people. We all live in the United States. So any bad law or executive order that's passed, it's not just going to hurt Democrats. It's going to hurt our independents or the Green Party. It's going to hurt Republicans too. So we just got to keep praying for our country. Pray that justice will reign. And just, my mother, she spoke Sunday, and her message was, no excuses. And she came from 2 Chronicles 7 and 14. And, it talks about, if my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn. And that's the thing. We got to seek him, and we got to be willing and able and determined to turn from our wicked ways. And then after we do those things, God said he will heal our land. And God knows our land needs healing. So I pray you have a good rest of the day. And until the next time, peace out.